Hello and welcome to Lesson 8, page 71. This is the song titled Swinging in our Level 1 book. And Swinging continues to review the first four notes we've learned on our staff, and actually our brand new note we just learned a couple songs ago, F. Remember, F is the first space on our treble staff. So let's hop right in to review our symbols on the staff. We actually have a brand new symbol to learn today as well. So starting off, we have the treble clef, remember? And the treble clef means which hand? The right hand. Right, it's just right hand music, and we can use any four fingers to cover our notes, just like we have been on our past two songs. You can take four fingers and place them on C, D, and E. Remember, under our group of two black keys, we have C, D, E. Under our group of three black keys, our first white key is F. We're going to use four fingers just like this, or if you know how to do a 5-finger pattern with using your thumb on middle C, I encourage you to give that a try. Remember, you can ask your teachers about that hand position in class, and they'll be happy to give you a more detailed tutorial on how to use that 5-finger pattern. That's what I'll be using today, and I encourage you to be experimenting with that as well, because eventually we'll need to use all of our fingers in both hands in this book. Oh my goodness. So let's start here though. And now we're going to take a look at the next symbol, our time signature. And we're on 3/4 time today. And the top number, the 3, tells us how many beats are in a measure, 3 beats. The bottom number tells us what type of note equals 1 beat. And a 4 means a quarter note or a walk note. So there needs to be 3 walk notes or something equal to that in every measure. And remember, measures are made up of these lines that we call two of them make up a measure. We call them bar lines. And these are your measure numbers underneath there. So in case I say, hey, go to measure 6, you'll know exactly where to go. Those are the measure numbers. But let's look at this brand new symbol we have down here in measure 15 and 16. Whoa, it's drawing a line between these two notes. And this is actually called a tie. And a tie does exactly what it sounds like. It ties the notes together. And it makes the amount of time that we hold them longer. So let's talk about this rhythm. What rhythm is this? It is a dotted half note. And dotted half notes are worth 3 beats. And this is another dotted half note, and it is also worth 3 beats. So what we're doing is we're adding them together. It's like doing some math, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So we get 6 total beats. So when you get to this section, you're going to play F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to hold it down for 6 total beats. So you press the F down here, but you don't press it down again here because it's tied. So you need to hold the note for 6 full beats, okay? You do not press the F again in measure 16 because you've already pressed it in measure 15 and you're holding it until the end, which is 6 beats total. So remember, this is a tie. It ties our beats together and makes it longer. Now the reason they exist, you guys, is because there's no rhythm that means 6 beats. And there's no rhythm that means maybe 8 beats, right, or something longer. So the tie helps us to have longer duration of notes. It means longer lengths of time. So this can be 6 beats long now, like the whoever wrote the song, Mayron Cole, but the composer wanted 6 beats. So that's why we're using a tie symbol. Very cool that we learned that today. Let's go back to the beginning of our song. And it looks like to start we have C, D, E, and then F, E, D. So we're kind of going up our piano, C, D, E, and then we go F, E, D, land on a C dotted half note for 3 beats, and then we hop up to an F for 3 beats. Maybe that's why they're calling it swinging. We're swinging around to these different notes. Well, let's try the first line nice and slow together. 1, 2, 3, first line, play, play, C, D, E, F, E, D, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, off. Great work. And line number 2 just has dotted half notes only for 3 beats, but let's talk about what notes we have. We have a D for 3, then we hop up to an F, so that's from one space to another space, then down to middle C, then back up to F. So remember the notes are D, F, C, F. We're holding for 3. Let's go ahead and give line number 2 a try. Hands ready. 1, 2, 3. Line 2, play, play. D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, and off. Great, great work. Line number 3 is actually the exact same. Ooh, I'm not doing very good at drawing my 3s recently on here. So line 3 is the same as line number 1, and we're going to play it for the extra practice. Here we go. Line 3. 1, 2, 3. Line 3, play, play. C, D, E, F, E, D, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, and off. Wonderful work. And looking at the last line, we have all dotted half notes, E for 3, C for 3, but don't forget about our new symbol, the tie. And we tie our notes together so we get 6 beats of F at the end. Remember, you're only playing the F here and you hold it through both measures. We don't press the key again here because it is tied. So let's try the last line together nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, last line, play, play. E, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and off. Great work. And now let's go back to the beginning of our song and try swinging the full song first try here. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Play. C, D, E, F, E, D, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3. Second line, D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3. Line 3, C, D, E, F, E, D, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3. Last line, E, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, and get ready for our tie. F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and off. Congratulations on completing the song Swinging, and I will see you on the next song.